thought I'd do a little recording. It's really early, but this is my old apartment complex where I used to live in Tallahassee. And I was in an apartment just over here. I think this door, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that's the right door. Anyway, and oh goodness, over there, I have to turn around, is the famous pool where we would go railing, or actually I never railed, but Jim and Clay, they would rail. And railing was basically jumping from the third floor into the pool, which is right over there. So, anyway, I'm off to go down the street and see the school. So, see you in a few. Bye. Fortunately, it's really, really early in the morning and nobody's on the road. It's a Saturday morning too, so kind of driving to see if Bill's bookstore is still here, but there is the entrance to the university. And of course, it is a great university. There we go. Well, it has changed quite a bit. I should take this down. Yeah, Bill's is very different. I think it's that. And there is a Dunkin' Donuts. What do you know? I could use that when I was here. And that is where I would drive into see or go to the School of Business right over here. I'm hoping I'm getting this because I'm trying to be really careful here. I'm going to do a little turnaround on Paul Street, I guess. I remember one time I had a sprained ankle and walking up this long hill was really challenging for me. And I remember how it took me forever just to get up this little hill. Up this street, well, that's kind of hard to focus, but right around here was a place called the First. I think it was up here a little bit. Yeah, it was up here just a little bit. And the First was a place where you could get beer, and they had nickel night. It was just basically, I think that's it. Looks like, oh, they moved the sweet shop, so the sweet shop is still here. That's awesome. And that was great. Sad to see the First was gone, but there's a stadium. Stadium is very different, but it did go through a remodel many years ago, so quite beautiful. They did a really good job on it. I remember going to many games there. Now heading back on Jefferson, back up towards the apartment. We would walk all the way from the apartment down to the stadium to watch the football games. I'm wondering if they call it Bobby Bowden Stadium. They should, because that was an amazing place. I don't like driving while doing this, but there's some young ladies that are good old nice pretty girls from Florida State. Always pause there to let them pass. Don't want to hurt anybody driving. Insurance would like that. Oh God, I took insurance here. Did not do well in it the first time I took insurance. Eventually became an agent, but it was very difficult back in those days. There we go. Okay, I think I'm going to sign off because I've got a long, well, not a long trip, but a 4-hour drive today. So I will be seeing you when I get to Apopka. Bye. That was my very brief short tour of Florida State. You can see my car is totally packed. There's a lot of memories here, a lot of great memories. I'm hoping to come back with Jim, and that way I'll bring my other camera and be able to take a lot more photos and be able to see things a little more detailed. But now I have a long drive ahead of me. Well, 4 hours, but I'm looking forward to it. And seeing my mom again. And starting a new chapter in my life. So I love y'all, and I'll wish me safe travels. Probably by the time you see this, I'll be there. So, take care.
It says that those roads are closed, dude. I'm not going to go that way. Recalculate.
I'm videotaping, by the way. On my phone. Not on the good camera, but yeah, I used to take this every now and then. North Old Bainbridge is what I used to take quite a bit. This is new. Oh. Yeah, they didn't have that there back in the day.
No, that's new. Well, new since the last time I was in there, or came this way anyway.
Yeah, I did not go this way last time I was here, but
see, I
this
saw
is
come
very,
this way
very
'cause,
familiar.
Tony's townhouse was right up here. It was closer in, but you get off and come this side of town.
I lived in a concrete block apartment.
They may have torn that place down.
Nope,
recently.
it's still there.
Is it? Because I know that
I actually
the
visited.
school had bought it, or the school had taken them back over.
Well, if you go by it, I'll show it to you.
No, I know exactly where it is. 2 blocks from law school.
Yep. Jefferson Arms is the name of it, and oh wow.
I remember they didn't even stucco it; it was just painted over concrete blocks. Even on the inside,
Yep.
you could see all the
concrete blocks.
Yeah.
They had that old. At least when I was there was this old. The walls on one wall had this wooden paneling, very cheap. And I would cover that with all my albums. I would just put nails in it at a certain length, and I would just post all my albums on the wall to have it some kind of artwork done. People thought once I did it, people thought, hey, that's kind of cool. But I never took the nails down because I was like too lazy.
Turn left onto West Cool Street.
Yeah, we're at Florida State for sure. Look at that.
Let's be. Wow. Remember, they built that just when we got here. 25. Okay.
The oldest student at Florida State University right there. Subways and Steaks and Shakes. Wow.
Then turn right.
Ah. There you go.
We proudly present the world-renowned Florida State University Marching Chiefs.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Homecoming 2019. Spark your spirit. And now our 2019 Homecoming Court and Seminole Tribe of Florida.
Trying to get pictures of the flyover.
idea if I got that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the semifinalist finals, the world-renowned Florida State University Marching Chiefs and our Marching Chiefs alumni. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and join in singing as we bring our homecoming halftime show to a close.